Good evening. Hello. Hi. It's a lovely March evening. It's been pissing down all day. I'm here with Jake. What's good, Jake? Posture check. Thank you, Cerebral. Jake, look at the camera. What's happening? What's over there? Sorry. If I hold him up, he just goes stiff, like he doesn't know what to do. Sorry, little man. He just wanted to chill with me for a bit. He's not going to be in my lap the whole time. Thank you for the posture check. My posture is always good. I do not have any gamer posture. But also, I have this as backlighting. If you're wondering why I've got the TV on with just the menu, it's because it's going to get dark, and then like the shape of my head's going to like meld into the darkness, and then all you're going to see is my forehead. So I wanted that there to distinguish the outline of my head. But also, what is the purpose of the stream? It's a Thursday. It's a Thursday evening. The Europeans are, getting off work. They're seeing to the duties for the next day. Americans don't care. Frankly, no one cares about the stream. But why am I streaming? And why am I streaming what I'm about to stream? 2 reasons. Number 1, I haven't streamed in like a week because I went to Italy. It was a good time. It was good. I visited my brother. He's got a lovely house. I always love the houses in Italy because of the heat. I think they're designed in a minimalist way almost. They've got the tiled floors, the cool tiled floors, and like the simple wooden floors for upstairs. There's something I just really liked about it. Also, it's very spacious, and it's crazy. You think about how much money you'd need to spend in London to get like a one bedroom, 1 toilet flat. Right, think about how much money a month you are spending for that. Just to rent it, not even own it. Just to rent that shit. My brother and his wife have managed to land like a beautiful house for like an amount of money. Like the house they have would go for like 1.2 in London. That's not to say that like living in like a lavish mansion, but they have got a nice house. Like I'm jealous. I also love like there's like a weird tranquility to Italian nights. I don't know. It's difficult to describe, but I was just big fan of going there. I'm glad to have come back. I'm a homie. I like coming back. I like spending my time at home. You know me, indoor virgin. But ultimately, I was glad to have gone. At first, I didn't really want to go, but then we got there. It was nice. Adventurous with my food, all of this shit. It was a good time. So I just wanted a brief update. Also wanted to follow up on a stream. But also the second reason. Why am I streaming what I'm about to stream? Well, the reason I am streaming this game is to... I feel like there's a lot of bias from you guys in regards to just like your perception of this game and my relationship with it. So I would like to give you a glimpse into my reality by playing this shit game. By showing you just how much it has an adverse effect on my existence. And I'd like to show you that it has gotten way fucking worse than the last time I spoke about this game, which was almost last year by now. Probably going to be like a 2-hour stream. It's really just going to be a glorified just chatting stream, really. I'll probably ramble a bit about this game as I'm playing it. But just something I wanted to do because I've been working on stuff, I've been writing, been doing some work on an upcoming project for YouTube, which is why I'm streaming this, because it's a bit of B-roll for something. And ultimately, I just wanted to stream. So, me and my pal Jake, how you doing, buddy? You okay? I can't hold you like this for the whole stream. I've actually got to start playing. Sorry, also, like, I don't know if I have a cold. My mum got, like, weirdly sick while we were there. And I got a slight cold, and when I wake up in the morning, I have, a rough throat. But other than that, I'm fine. So, I don't know if I just, like, caught a minor illness, but I think I'm okay. So, if I'm wiping my nose, apologies. Jake, can I put you on the bed now? Can I put you on the bed? Is that okay? I need to go get some napkins, bro. Alright, I'm going to put him on the bed. I'm going to get a toilet roll so I can wipe my nose and be like a normal human. Just give me one moment. Jake, sit. Paw. No, that's down. You're so silly. Alright, just one moment. Look after my dog for me, please. Just one moment. Stay. Good boy. Boy, you did wait. Well done. Chew his cables, Jake. Stop being a bad influence, but also toilet roll. Okay, now, a precaution we have to take. As we know, people who play this game are fucking weird. I might get in trouble if the chat is visible. However, because I'm thinking about it, right? Because I want this for B-roll. I'm thinking, should I cover the chat with my webcam? Like, stretch up my webcam to cover it. But I'm thinking, like, I want to read the chat because it gives context for stuff. You guys can't see it anyway. But I won't be able to see it in the B-roll either. Which is annoying. Because chat's going to take up, like, this here. Like, these two little boxes on the bottom. So I don't know if I want to, like, move my webcam. Oh my god, my webcam is tall. I didn't expect that. But how do I? There we go. Okay. I think we do something like this. It's gonna look stupid as shit. Ooh. We do something like this. Oh my god, mate. Look at that. There's a fucking runway. We do this. I think I can cover chat. We're gonna have to do something like this, which is not gonna look that great. But I don't want to turn off chat. I want to get an inkling as to the people I'm dealing with. So here we are. Here's the server browser. I don't know if you've seen something like this before. There's a server browser in this game. There is meant to be a designated, if you go to arena, like a 1v1, 3v3. The 1v1 queuing is terrible. It practically doesn't work. So you have to rely on the server browser. Server browser is where you opt into like a massive room of people and you get to run around and like fight each other. It's fun. It's good. Do you want to get down? No, I didn't tell. Oh, that's adorable. I didn't tell you to lie down. I was like, if you wanted to get down. Good boy. I love Jake so much. All right. I think. Also, what class am I playing as? Okay, Footman. Lovely. Brilliant. All right. Hold on. I need to get chat up. Oh, no one's typing in chat. Okay, never mind. I actually don't. I'm gonna have to hope this is working. I'm already. Well, that was quicker than I expected. Listen, man. This is not how we play in these servers. Can you fuck off? Do it again. Oh, you fucking... Really? Right in front of me? Interesting. Okay, so that wasn't a great introduction. Wasn't a great start to the webcam is there. I thought it was there. It's not a great start to the game. But we carry on. So, this is the new addition to Jules. The Juilliard map. I don't know if it's a new map. I don't know if it's just something they've had for a while and decided to not use. But this is the new map that they've added specifically for Jules servers. It's very cool. It's very good. So if you have a look around, we've got these little rings here. So As you can see, these guys are choosing to not use it. They've practiced their democratic right to abstain. Oh, I know Juan? I know Juan Free. He's chilling, he's good. So you have these little circles here, arenas, for guys to fight in. Which is cool, it's fun. It's a little enclosed area, so you don't end up endlessly backpedaling into someone else's fight. It's good. And you have a bunch of them. So you have one over there. It's a bit cluttered. You have one up there. You have what we call the pit. There's a consensus that it's referred to as just the pit. This is meant to be like an all hands off or the gloves off sort of zone, where if you go down there, you can just fight each other. Like there's no honor, there's nothing. Hi, Dano. There's no honor, there's nothing. It's just people fucking each other up, as you can see. Very civilized. We like to see it. You know, everyone consenting on the matter. They've signed that off. Here's a duel area. Let's fight this guy. Oh, he is getting shot by someone. Yep, people are getting shot by someone, and my dog is asking to get down. Jake, do you not want to be here for the Chivalry 2 stream? Are you upset I'm streaming Chivalry 2 right now? I don't think my dog even wants to be here. Hold on. Let me just put him out the room. Come here, baby. Alright. Say goodbye to chat. Say goodbye. Love you, little man. He's my son. He's my depressed son, and I love him. Go on. Go, go, go. Out you go. Oh, wait, hold on. She's upstairs. He's got like a bad spine. He's got like a fused vertebrae, so he's not allowed to go down the stairs and stuff. But anyway, I think I can... No one's really... Oh, here we go, here we go. Ah, okay, I can show this. I don't think it's too bad. You can see here, like, guy was asking to kick someone because they were Arab. That's part of the course for the game. So I think if I do this, chat should be fine. If I open it, I think we're okay. This is going to have to be how the camera stays for the duration of the stream. Okay, so that is, like, this is the pit where you can FFA, as it's called, free-for-all. This is not regulation. He's not allowed to be doing that. As you can see, it's getting a little bit messy. A fourth guy's entered the ring. What the fuck? So he got decked by a sledgehammer, that guy. Yeah, the one thing I love about this game is the slapstick timing. I don't know how it does it. It's like an eldritch monstrosity. It just happens. Eldritch phenomenon. So that's the pit. People FFA in there. I don't partake because it's just a ganking thing. I don't really like that. So I usually duel in here. Let's see if we can get this guy to come over. So that's what you've got to do to initiate a duel. You've got to flourish. Now, he's not flourishing back. Oh, no, he lagged, actually. That's probably why. I think he's coming in to duel me. So he's playing as a Vanguard class. I'm playing as the Footman. I like the Footman out. War Club that he's using is one of the fastest and longest reaching weapons in the game. I am not a massive fan of it. Who the fuck? So this is some of the stuff you also have to deal with in new servers as well. A random guy turning up. Someone randomly trying to throw shit in here. You have to be shitting me. I just went in his bear trap. So this is what happens when you try and fight someone in this game. So let's try that again. So we've entered the ring. We're going to wait for someone else to join us. To initiate a duel, you have to flourish, middle mouse button. If they do it back, the duel's begun. Some people do yes, all of this. It's generally you can understand when someone wants to duel. Like that, for example. We're both ready. The glaive, I like. It's a long-ranged melee weapon that the Footman and the Vanguard can use. It's fast, but if you manage to land heavies, it can also do a decent amount of damage. The downside of it is that because it's so fast, it doesn't do that great damage just on the light swings here. So for a knight, I have to hit him 5 times. On the average weapon, you have to hit a knight 4 times. And on weapons that do a lot of damage, especially to knights and footmen, which are like the armored classes, so pole hammers, heavy maces, the blunt weapons, they do an additional damage. But the way that gets balanced is they do a lot of damage, but they... Right, well that's not going to work, is it, buddy? Sweet, there we go. So he actually flourished, so he wants to duel. He's using... So Executioner's Axe is one of those weapons. So it's not a blunt weapon because it's bladed, as you can see. But it is slower. But the boon of it is that he does more damage. He also probably doesn't know how to play the game, which is why he just kind of like... I had him just against the ropes there. Ticklish Delights is someone who knows how to play, so... I like that as well in duels. People emote a lot. It's funny. I'm wondering if we'll get to see... a hacker in this. I'm unsure. I don't know if these guys will be playing on a Thursday evening. So I kind of twisted his dick there, I'll be honest. But he's better than most players for sure. No disrespect, Ticklish, if you somehow see this. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Max. Oh, this guy's cool. So Max was actually just helping me out with a bit of the B-roll I needed for a part of the upcoming video. Oh, if I'd landed that, it would have been over. Don't you dare throw that at me. Do you know who I am? He threw in a towel at the end of it. But the way it works with weapons is this. The glaive, two-handed weapon, fast, has a decent heavy, and it's got a good range. The poleman, which is an archetype of the overall footman class, has access to some of the longest reaching weapons in the game. That being said, it doesn't do a lot of damage. So the bonuses of a long range speed are counterbalanced by the reduced damage. But if you take what this guy's using just there, which would be the... Oh, he's going to be roses. Thank you. But the thing he's using there, the heavy mace, significantly slower. It's got less reach, but it does a lot more damage. If this guy lands a heavy on me, it's more than half my health gone. You see? Right there. I got him with a jab, though, because he was very low health. There's also an argument going on in chat, which is quite funny to read, because it's as petty as you'd expect, but I can't... I was not paying attention to what the fuck he was doing. He just fucking... threw that shit, brother. Damn. Thrown axes do a lot of damage. Also, the game sometimes likes to pretend I'm not able to play. There we go. Okay. Didn't even wait for me to flourish. Okay. That's known as a quick start, where someone flourishes and then immediately starts to hit you. It's a bit cheeky. They're really meant to wait, you know. It's not regulation, for sure. All these neat little terms that come with being in the duels community for this game. So as you can see, my powerful virginity gives me a... It's like they hear me talking and just want me to immediately shut the fuck up, you know? It's like they hear me talking. So I'm trying to... Who the fuck is this guy? Alright, so they're working out some marital problems there. But anyway. Heavy mace. Slower, less range, but does a lot of damage. Now, I'm at high level of play. Alright, high level of play. I'm like one of the best casual players in EU. But, like, competitive players will twist me into a pretzel. It's no competition. There's a guy called Autistic Shanking in the game. Every time I fight, like, in the group I'm in, he's ranked lower than me. And every time I fight him, like, don't fucking stand a chance. Ever. I don't know how he's ranked lower than me. I don't know how that works. But, do you want to fight or not, bro? Flourish, please. You give me mixed signals. What's happening? We okay? But on the high levels of play, also because weapons are faster, so the swings are faster, whereas something like a heavy mace, the swing is slower. But on the higher levels of play, like I've said, where these players are like ridiculously good, unfathomably good, I've like hit a wall. It's like Guilty Gear where I was floor 7 killing everyone. I get to floor 8 and I just get my shit kicked in. I'm either winning really well or I'm losing terribly. There is no in between. These guys are able to utilize the system of swinging to make it so that drawback for the heavy mace just isn't there. Like, it's always going to be shorter range, but because the way the game system works is that you're meant to treat where your oh god, there's a way the game phrases it. That's like, you're meant to treat your WASD keys as your legs and your mouse as like turning your hips. So that means that these people have mastered what's called an Excel, which is a technique used to accelerate your swing so it hits your opponent sooner as to mix up their timing. And with the heavy mace, if you're able to, you know, through practice, excel so that when you do a heavy or you do a regular swing, it comes out fast like a glaive does, that really fucks up an opponent's timing. Because what opponent will do as a defensive move is do something called a counter. I spoke about it in the first video. A counter is when you do the same move as they do. So if they went for a slash and I slashed back after holding block, I'd be able to counter. Look, you can see it comes up on the screen now. If I manage to counter, I get a large chunk of my stamina back and I get an initiative, I believe. I think I get initiative when that happens. Hey, Donna. So, as we'll demonstrate here, counter, I get initiative there, and you see my yellow bar which indicates my stamina goes back up. Thank you, Donna. Thank you very much, sir. So that's really how you stay in the game. Counters are like the lubricant of the I keep using that word. It's like the main resource. It's the resource that is in importance penultimate to your health. Because if your health goes to 0, you lose, right? But your stamina keeps you in the game. If your stamina hits 0 and someone hits you, you drop your weapon and you get stunned, so they can get like a free special, a free swing, depending on the weapon. They could do a lot of damage to you. Keeping your stamina up is very important. But that's the thing. Because counters are so important to staying in the game. Because, like, if you hit someone regularly, you get a little bit of stamina back. But counters really are what keep the momentum up. That's why you do stuff like a drag. Where if you, for instance, turn away from the direction you're swinging as the swing comes out. Thank you, Manda. It hits at a later time. But if you turn into the swing as it comes out, it hits at an earlier time. It's meant to mix up the timing for counters and such. Which then means that it's a good way to get people to counter too early, counter too late, generally become a little bit uncertain as to what you're going to be doing in the fight. This guy is very fond of me, I can see. Oh, I've got 2 fans. Drama in the chat as well. You have a question? Are you going to say something mean? If you're going to be like, why don't you go outside? Or why don't you date a woman? I'm going to ban you from the chat. What do you want to say, Autumn? It better be a good question. Better be a technical question. Please don't hit me. Okay, we're all friends. We're all friends here. Why do I need to know all this shit? Because I have no one in my life who I can tell this to. And I just thought it was interesting. So here comes the drag. You see, he went to counter too early, and it hit him for an insane amount of damage. There's the XL. There's me throwing the game, actually. There we go. Almost choked on it. But we brought it back. Brought it back with swift timing. Also, how many people in the 21 players? Where are most of these players? Where are they? We've got like 5 people here. Are they all up there? You can't choke on it on Twitch. Well, I almost did, so thank God I didn't lose her. Otherwise, I would have got a TOS ban. What the fuck's happening up here? It's like, this is where all the dramas happen. That is literally what I mean with the slapstick timing. I'll just be talking, and then just off-screen, an object comes in and hits someone. This is... It's like one of the very few reasons I keep playing this game. One of them is, as I was... you can see with the way I was describing the fighting system, I do really like the way the fighting system works. It is simple enough for you to grasp, but there's a surprising complexity to it that gives variety. It makes it worth investing time into, blah, 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 blah. But also just the comedic nature of it is also quite funny as well. And when people aren't being racist in chat, people are genuinely quite funny. Like, what the fuck's happening here? Just turns to me and goes like... Oh my god. What the fuck's happening down here? And I'm getting shot at by a bowman. There he is. You can see him there. One of the biggest failings of TBS in running these dual servers. Why the fuck? Like, this guy is a known archer FFA'er. Okay, the hitbox for that also just didn't work. I do really like this game. Okay. Okay, you want to do a one-hand? I'm gonna choke this. Watch. It's happening! Anyway, one of the biggest failings of TBS is they look at a mode that's meant to be one-on-one melee slashing, right? And they go, why not add an archer? Why not add a ranged unit into the game? I'm going to run back over and just kill this guy, by the way. There we go. Who the fuck are you? Don't throw that at me. But they thought, what would be better than putting in a class that is ranged and maximizes the potential for people to disrupt what you're doing, right? Because the problem with FFAing, as you can see, is not the skill level. Because 9 times out of 10, these guys are like Game Pass idiots. These guys don't know what the fuck a counter is. They don't know what a drag is. They don't know what, like, they only know to mash the left mouse button. That's all what they know to do, right? But the persistence is the problem. Because they're going to keep coming back. And with the archers especially, why am I so narrow? Because I'm having to cover the chat. No one's talking right now, but I'm terrified that someone's just going to drop one of their favorite slurs in chat. And then I'm going to, like, get banned off Twitch. So I'm having to hide the chat. No one's talking, but I'm having to take a precaution here. I'm also kind of terrified that I'm going to meet someone with a peculiar name, because God knows there are plenty of them. There's a guy who's literally just called the M word, fully spelt. Don't know how they got past the Steam filter, but alas. Probably like an Xbox player. I don't know if they have much of a filter for those names. But anyway. A lot of the players who FFA don't know what the fuck they're doing. So the crux of the problem is that they are going to keep coming up. Now, what you see on the right here for B178 is known as a vote kick, which I spoke about at length in the... Okay, they're playing one hand. One hand is quicker, but... I mean, it does it around like equal damage and stuff, I think, but it's quicker, but it's got a lot shorter range, so I can just play at length here, which I don't really like doing. I feel like it's the coward's way to play, but like that, for instance. Max, my boy, I don't know if I've spoken to Max before. Max, you need to hold right mouse button sometimes, man. Please, hold the right mouse button sometimes, because I'll hit him once and then I'll just immediately follow up and I hit him again. Oh, hey. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy's not very nice. Alright, I guess we're just spectating the duel. Damn, Smug's a zoner, main. Voice crack. What was that? No, I don't usually like playing... So, a lot of the time I'm very up close with this. I only really back off when I'm low in stamina. I'm trying to backpedal. But as you know me, I was so bad guy in GGST. Can you get a hobby? Like, take up painting. Do anything else, my brethren. Please. Just get a hobby. This is exactly what I mean. He's terrible, right? That guy is shit. Problem is, he's just going to keep coming back. You want to know what happens if I go to vote kick him? Let's go and vote kick him, right? And I'm going to put in chat, FFA, okay. He's not going to get kicked. Watch this. We got one person voting no, 3 people voting yes. The chat is filled with people begging other players to stop FFAing. Let's see if he gets kicked. I doubt he's going to. We've got a lobby of 29 people. 6 of them have voted, and 1 of them has voted against that. Watch he doesn't get kicked. Okay, it's ticked up just a little bit. He heavied to cross the distance. Oh, he might actually get kicked. We're about to witness a fucking miracle. Never mind. Oh, and I've thrown it. In the blink of an eye, the match has been thrown. Well, that was easy. But as you can see, he didn't get kicked. Now, if I go back to him, you can't vote kick him again. So he's got, like, immunity from getting vote kicked for 20 minutes. Now, that makes sense, right? Because imagine a group of people going around just, like, repeatedly vote kicking someone until they get kicked. Like, it makes sense that he has that. The problem is, but I'm now stuck with him. Because the duels matchmaking system does not work in this game, this is the only viable place I can do this. And I like that. It's very social in that respect. I do like that, being able to interact, talk in chat, you know, see familiar faces. It is very nice. But unfortunately, I am stuck with these people. Unless I want to leave and join a server that has like 5 people in it, who are, none of them are going to be challengers. They're all going to be people who don't know what the fuck they're doing. Probably like a 6-year-old kid on their dad's Xbox. This is what you just have to put up with. Now, it's quite tame in terms of me receiving it for now. It's really just one guy coming up and just being an idiot. It seems like he's doing it to anyone everywhere. So, more so opportunistic than a vendetta. That being said... the fucking... Okay. Alright, well, we found the second guy. Oh! A newcomer enters the ring. Let me get both of them. Okay. Help me! So as you can see, we don't approve at all. Okay, this guy's a bit mean as well. Seems like... I've got to help Dano. Dano's nice. It's like an inescapable horde. There's just so many of them. Oh, this guy's cool. We fought before. Hello. How you doing? This guy's racist as shit. This guy's racist as shit. BGL cigar smoker. Speaking of which, BGL is a clan that's like meant to be the elite group of a bigger clan known as Ven, and they are just hackers. They're hackers, cheaters, FFAers. These are the guys that I said carried out like the massive political pogroms in the game. It's them. They suck. They're awful. They're dickheads. They're not very nice. Like they're a cheat. Like I'm not against cheating as a whole. I've been watching someone called Malcolm Reynolds a couple of videos. I'm not a massive fan of the audience he's cultivated, but his stuff is kind of just funny. Like it's just quite light-hearted trolling. I don't mind that. Master Anakin, there's too many of them. I'm gonna have to just kill them all. But these guys do it in a vindictive way. They do it in a vindictive way. They do it to just ruin everyone's fun. It's not very nice. That's why there's like a massive consensus that we all hate them. Now you'd think, Smug Rubric, why is it a problem? You have a vote kick. Just kick them from the game. If you all hate them, just get rid of them. Back when I made that video, they had disabled the vote kick for hackers. You couldn't kick them. If you clicked on them, their name's going to be grayed out. You can't kick them. It's not possible. Now, you can kick them, but not only can they see who is voting them, so they know who to grief, which is why they'll often be in chat saying, if you vote K on this, I'm going to kill you, blah, 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 and they're going to hunt you. They also add you to, I think what is called, this might be made up, but it's something to a similar function called a hunt bot, where they put the name into a list, so it contains your player ID. So no matter how many times you change your name, unless it's on a completely different Steam account, they know it's you. And I believe the hunt bot will indicate that it's you. I don't know if it works exactly like that. I do know that they have a way to detect who's who based off a player ID. On top of that, if a vote kick is successful... Sorry. If a vote kick is successful, doesn't make you cough. If a vote kick is successful, the whole lobby crashes. They crash. The dedicated servers of Torn Banner Studio, they are able to crash them. A script will run when they get kicked, crashes the lobby, resets it. So it means that not only does it impede your ability to play the game, they now have a list of people who voted to kick them. So when you join another lobby to repopulate it, they are just going to farm you. And it's led to quite a bit of an understandable schism, I'd say. Like I was certainly of that party before they just came to hate me. So it doesn't matter anyway. They came to hate me, by the way, for made up shit. One time I think I called them like a virgin, like once. They didn't take very kindly to that. Okay, for some reason oh, this guy's lagging. That explains it. But now he's fine, but for some reason my right mouse button just stopped working. See, you do a light drag with your stab there as well, so his guard's thrown slightly off. Bye-bye. They crash the lobby. That is the state of the game right now. So you can vote kick them as much as you want. I'm vote K on this guy, by the way. But they will crash the lobby. So I vote that they don't like me, blah, 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 blah. When they turn up, good luck playing the game. Which is why I'm, like, anticipating they will. Because it is a Thursday evening, and let's be real. Like, I know I'm someone who stays in my room a lot of the time. These guys, like, the concept of a shower is, like, extreme political propaganda. Let's be honest. So, I'm surprised if they're not going to be online. I think they will. But the BGL guys are part of a smaller group, like an inner circle of them. That's who that guy is. And unsurprisingly, he's very racist, so who'd have fucking thought? I was actually very nervous to join like the competitive scene for EU. Who's this? Stinky Longsword. That kind of name, this guy's gonna fuck me up. That kind of name, this guy's experienced. Look at that. With finesse, with grace, with a little bit of lag. Okay, let's try that again. I'm assuming he got a little bit of it as well. Oh, I got him with the drag. Oh, and the... Let's reset that. This is also a problem. The servers... I don't know if it's... Some people have been saying, like, the hackers are trying to DD... I can't speak. What's happened to me? English is the only language I speak. Follow me, Mr. Longsword. DDoS servers, so I don't know if this is a product of it, but generally the servers are just in an iffy state right now. Oh! With finesse, with grace, watch as I choke this match. Oh, barely caught that. Does this not... Where's rollback? Where's rollback? Like, the chat is delayed. That's how bad the lag is right now. The voice lines are delayed as well. It's just very bad lag. Someone is DDoSing. That sounds about right. You see, his swing goes through me before it even actually hits me. Who the fuck are you? I'm not part of that fight, but... This is how quickly you can get swept up into the drama, by the way. I'm not a very confrontational person. I genuinely get quite uncomfortable when I feel like someone's doing something to specifically be hostile to me and stuff. I don't like it. I don't like sharing online spaces with these sorts of people. I'm not a fan of it. Call me a sensitive snowflake if you will, but I'm just not a fan of that environment. But, for instance, here's a hypothetical scenario. Me and an opponent are fighting, having a good fight, enjoying ourselves. And some random guy comes in and starts killing my opponent, which is, I think, one of the instigating sessions as to why Ven dislike me so much. So I kill the guy who is attacking my opponent because he is interrupting my fight. It doesn't matter if he's attacking him. This is a fight I'm a part of. So if you are interrupting it, you are preventing me from playing the game. So I kill them, and now I have sworn allegiance in some manner to a gang war. These guys, the Ven guys specifically, will call in their friends in the Discord channels they're all in the annals of Discord, will call their pals in, get like a massive gank group together of like 5 guys, and just hunt you, A lot of the Ven guys aren't the best. The top tier are like begrudged duelists. I think one of them, who's known as Ven Fireball, is like EU top 3. So, like, if he wants to ruin your time, he doesn't need guys to back him up. He will ruin your time. That is the thing that's quite sobering about. The fuck is your problem? Am I the guy you want to fight here? Guy called Face Piss kicking me in the face. Don't do it again. Don't do it again, please. Don't do it again. Who the fuck is this? So if you do that to a Ven guy, they call their pals in. Who are you? Fuck off. Is he coming over to fuck me up again? Let's see how good he is at the game. He may have a crown, but he's not a king. Watch this shit. Ah, I thought I was just out of range of it. Nice kick, bro. Oh, I missed an overhead. That's rough. Side stab. Bye-bye, get out of fucking game. I'm also quite aware... One of the reasons I actually haven't wanted to stream this a lot is that it can make me a little toxic sometimes. Like, I don't say slurs and shit, but I do get a little bit aggravated. So that's why I've been so wary, because last thing I want to do is end up on like a gamer rage compilation. Also, just don't want to be mean to people. Also, it's an uncomfortable watch. So, please. Oh, this guy is an FFA. This guy is a dickhead. Look at this guy. Who would do that? What normal person would do that? I'll vote K on that, brother. Shouldn't be. I thought that was him. Fireball wears an armor. Cutaraga, who's a cool guy, he wears an armor, and they have a similar color scheme. He ran across me. I was like, this is it. This is my moment. Don't. Are you serious? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? These guys are terrible. They're terrible at the game, but they just keep coming back. And there's no, like, you know, like GTA 5 passive mode where you can just go, I don't want to engage with you, you can't engage with me, and I block you? Can they not just put something like that in where I can just block people doing damage to me or perceiving them? Where, like, I become, like, I can just, like, go through them and stuff? In passive mode, they can do that. I'm sure, I'm not a coder, right? I always feel bad suggesting this stuff because I don't know how hard coding actually is. But surely for a company like TBS, it can't be that fucking hard, right? It can't be that hard. I don't know, man. But you can't kick them, so you just have to chill with them and just try and avoid them. Well, this guy's from the Tsar clan. I think these guys are Russian players. Ooh, what a drag. Both literally and metaphorically. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, it's our friend. Please. Oh, he's got a friend. Having a good time. But this is exactly what I mean. Look at what's fucking happening. Just like that, I'm thrown into the gang war. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what my intents are. It doesn't matter if I'm just in a duel. I'm now part of a conflict. And I can't veto out of it. I have to partake. Yeah, hit that guy. Hi, buddy. Who the fuck is behind me? Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, lol. I'm getting voted now. And watch, I'm gonna get kicked. You wanna know why I'm gonna get kicked? Homosexual is in my name. There is a neuron firing. The only neuron these guys have, and it is firing with great intent. How much you wanna reckon I'm gonna get kicked from this lobby? How much you wanna reckon I'm gonna get kicked from this lobby? There have been people who will play as Archer and sit up. You see there? You see up there? You see that little crest there? They will sit up there and shoot at everyone. And they will... Okay, I didn't get vote kicked there. Good. They will sit up there and shoot at everyone. Ruin everyone's duels. You put a vote kick up, they don't get vote kicked. But if someone vote randomly, because I don't FFA, someone randomly vote kicks me, people see the word homosexual and just like the far-right political extremist in their brain just activates and just vote kicks me immediately. It's ridiculous how many times. I'm like one of the few people in these servers who is just trying to mind my own business. It's insane. I'm kind of asking for it because I've picked a name, I picked a word that is quite controversial for some of these fucking morons, but I literally just mind my own business. Also, it doesn't help that of the few changes TBS have made in favor of the competitive scene, instead, these servers used to be called dual servers, right? You know what they're called now? They're called social servers. They're called social servers. Now, if these people were able to carry out basic social interaction, perhaps that would be okay. The problem is, the average Civ 2 player does not know how to socially interact. In fact, Chivalry 2 as a game is a form of containment to keep people, terrifying people in their homes away from society. That is Chivalry 2, right? So it's asking these people, it's keeping away from society for the betterment of everyone, to behave in a manner that is sociable. And they, of course, do not know what that is. Also, I barely missed that drag, and then he hit me immediately. I'm kind of fucked here, if I'm honest. It also means that the reason as to why so many people don't get vote kicked, because they've renamed it to social and not duels, a lot of people who join think it is just an FFA server, and it's not. There are designated FFA servers. The people who join this usually think it's FFA servers. So they join and they just start killing people randomly. If you vote kick someone and then you go in the chat and type KFFA, they're going to be like, well, that's the mode we're in, I don't care. Or a lot of the time people can't read because of a different language, or they're illiterate because, let's be fucking real. But, you know, because of these lobbies just filled up with people running around just killing each other, as you could see. But when someone vote kicks me for whatever manufactured reason, they see the word homosexual, and it appeals to the toxicity that's within all of them, right? Like, they're not playing by the rules. They're not there playing by a fair set of rules. They're kicking me because they dislike the name. And let's keep in mind, the name doesn't at all signal any, like, support of homosexuality. Of course, I support it. But it doesn't, it just says homosexual intent. That is literally all it says. It doesn't say homosexual support, homosexual rights. It says nothing. It says nothing. It just says homosexual intent. And people get so riled up by just seeing the word homosexual. People try and kill me like this. They try and vote kick me. It's crazy. He's coming back. This is annoying as well. Because you got the FFAs that are just idiots. And then you get these guys who are the funny guys. Bro, what are you doing? Look him throw himself into the fray. What the fuck's going on here? What is happening? And the servers are lagging so bad. They're lagging so bad. They're lagging so bad. When people are in here, 21 players. Let's join another server. Get the fuck out. Oh, this is also called Taralini. That's very nice. I'm going to customize my guy, 1 second. I'm not a fan of Vanguard, because Vanguard is quite a squishy character. Their health is quite low. Actually, is it low? I think Fitma might have the same. But anyway, they have more stamina and a different range of weapons available. So I'm going to give them a try. Oh, okay. We've already picked that. Beard. I'm going to pick the most Italian one I can think of, and I think the most similar voice, Jolly Chef. I mean, it sounds very Middle Eastern, but could potentially be seen as it sounds similar to Italian, because Italian's quite Mediterranean, right? So it could be similar. Royal Sellsword, no. Can we just go? Can we change what was actually? I don't think we can customize the heraldry on this. Oh, we can. Sweet. I'm just going to go for something simple. Let's just go quarterly 4. Okay, let's give this a try. I'm going to try playing Vanguard for a bit. So I am going to be more terrible than usual. Let's join this one. 18, no, I think it's 24. Let's join the 24 one. Amsterdam Social. We're going to the Netherlands to meet Agent. Or were we just in here? I don't think we're just in here. I recognize one guy. I don't recognize the rest of them. Alright, pick Vanguard. Okay. We've picked Battle Axe. I hardly use any of the weapons on this, so I actually... Let's see how this one's going. What's happening here? People dueling? Honorable duels happening? Do you want to fight, friend? The range on this is a lot shorter than I'm used to. Look at that miss. Drag. Because even if he keeps it, right? Oh, I'm about to fuck up here. He's one hit away from fucking me up because Vanguard is very squishy. Nice! Maybe I need to try get used to using this. Because Vanguard, even though they are quite squishy, have a lot more stamina. As you can see, a lot of their aesthetics, they don't have a lot of armor on them. So it's quite an offensive class. I think we should give this a try. Greatsword is a popular choice for Vanguard players. There's a player called Greatsword Eater I was just speaking to yesterday. And every time I'd go to fight him, he would just summarily kick my ass. But you landed overhead heavy with the fucking battle axe. Oh my god. That's crazy. Do you want to fight, friend? Oh, he's using the maul. So the maul is a very scary weapon. Because it only does additional damage to footmen and knights. But vanguards are so squishy that it still does a lot of damage anyway. Because we have so little health in the first place. Well, I've got to be careful as well because of the range. Just put a smiley face in chat after I beat. Drag. Jab. Ay. We love to see it. Who's this guy? Oh, it's Alien. Pyruvic acid. I remember this guy. Hopefully for good reasons I remember this guy. That's not okay. Also, I have a beer. I need to... Oh! That's a genuine scream. I'm trying to drink my beer, guys, please. Oh, I know these guys. I know a lot of these guys. Up here. The regulars are quite nice. Well, most of them anyway. Oh, the Messer is a lot faster. Messer is one of the best weapons in the game. I don't use it purely because I find it just, like, boring. For the longest time, I used, like, a lot of not meta weapons. Like, I'd play as the Footman Engineer, the Sledgehammer. Sorry, bro. Which, like, hits like a blunt damage weapon, so it can kill a knight in 3 hits, but it has I think, a shorter range than a battle axe does. So, and also when you play as a field engineer, you don't get a secondary slot for a weapon, so if you run out of stamina and drop your weapon, you're kind of fucked. But I'd play it just because I thought it was fun. And again, I'm quite a casual player of duels. I'm not really someone who, and as you can see, there is now an archer shooting at me. Now, the reason he can get up there and I can't get up there is because the archer gets access to a barricade that's like a spike ramp. So he can run up that to hop on top of it. But only a set class like the Footman can do that. So if he's up there and shooting at your duel, and you're a vanguard, good luck getting him, right? Like, he's about to shoot me again. He just shot fucking Pyruvic. Like, this is what you have to put up with, man. Well, let's go in here. Well, let's see what he does. He's using longsword. Ooh. Oh, you see that XL? You see, I hit them and then I turn into the swing so it hits him almost instantly. Oh, he can't handle it. He can't handle these swings. They know me for my swings, brethren. Oh, good fight. I chat a lot of shit, but I do not mean any of it. It's amicably done, if anyone who I fight somehow sees this. Because I get terrified that someone's going to see it and think I'm being a cocky dickhead. I'm only being a cocky dickhead out of fun. This guy is just a regular dickhead. Yeah. It's the hacker! It's him! It's him! It's Arabic Horse! It's him! It's him! I'm about to fucking... He's gonna kill me! I've gotta leave! I've gotta leave! He's gonna kill me! I can't be seen. I was like, I recognize that armor. It's him. Also known as a guy called Kane, I believe, who's the head of Ven. Again, I very much do not like these guys. They're not very nice people. Unfortunately, they are very good at the game. And I'm not saying that to hand it to them. I'm saying that because, like, that is how they keep everything, like, so under their thumb, almost. Because we do have private servers now. It took them almost 3 years to add them, but we have private servers. But it does come at the cost of £200 to host it, and they are susceptible to getting DDoS by the hackers. And also, they're empty a lot of the time. So really, people just end up coming back to the same servers that are constantly being assailed by the hackers. So TBS released a feature that was just asking you to pay even more for servers on top of a premium priced game. Please, for the love of God. I think he hasn't seen me because I've changed to blue, and usually I wear red because of the clan colour. I'm seriously going to pray, because he's hanging out with the Ashen lad. I'm seriously going to pray. Come over. I want you to see the kind of shit he can do, but I also, like, am a little bit scared. I'm a bit terrified of him. So I'm just going to observe from afar and see what he does. And again, a lot of the hacker guys are like top EU players. And you'd be wondering why the top EU players ending up as being like hackers hated by everyone. That's crazy. That's because a lot of people who play Melee Medieval Slash... Who fucking shot him? Where is he? That's because a lot of the people who play Melee Medieval Slashes are not just generally not very nice people. Oh, I like this guy. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and assume he shot him for a good reason. But as... Who the fuck? It's this guy. And I'm getting shot by an archer. So he threw that at me and he's just run off. What the fuck is this game? Hold on. So this Arabic Horse guy. Let me grab this. I'm going to see if I can shoot him when he's low health. And then I'm going to leave the game. Because you guys haven't got context as to why he's so bad. But the moment he knows I'm here, really, the jig's kind of up. He's just going to keep hunting me. Is he still in the game? Arabic Horse. Okay, yeah. He's 6-1. As you can tell, he's only level 214 because this is one of his many, many ults. The hacking problem isn't because so many people are doing it. I don't think they're actually that readily available. They have certainly become more available than they used to because a lot of these guys have distributed them. But it's also because so many of these guys have nothing better to do with their lives, so they just have like 20 to 30 different fucking ults to log on. If you manage to actually kick Arabic Horse and he genuinely gets kicked and the server doesn't shut down, you got 5 minutes to enjoy the game, because he's coming back as, like, one of his 20 different ults. Where the fuck is he? I'm trying to maintain a low profile. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5 now. It's a completely different stream. I'm trying to S-rank killing this hacker. I've got to wait till he's low health, because otherwise... What's happening? I'm going to follow this guy. What's going on, bro? Hold on, if we coordinate shooting him, we might actually be able to do this. What's he doing? Okay, so he puts that there. He hops on top. Okay. I mean, you could have hopped that fence anyway, but... Oh, he's shooting at these guys. These guys seem to be minding their own business. I'm not going to shoot him. I thought he was going to kill the hacker. That's okay. What the fuck is he? Where is this guy? Is he down there? No, Pyruvik's down there. Okay. He has a specific armor set and color scheme. He's up there. Okay, there he is. Is he hurt? He's full health. That is tragic. Also got to be careful because for obvious reasons... Alright, turn and walk away. For obvious reasons, when people see you shooting at someone, they're just going to kill you because they rightfully assume that you're an FFA archer. That Ashen lad is probably another ult for Ven. Probably, I'm unsure. Who's he hunting right now? He's hunting a guy called Ace. Don't know much about that guy, so I mean, certainly sometimes the people they kill, certainly don't sympathize with them getting harassed for it, but it's not because of them specifically being nasty people. Everyone's quite a nasty person who plays this game, unfortunately. So, well, everyone. A lot of people are. A lot of people I've met in the higher levels of play are actually very nice. I joined a server following joining a clan. Cringe, I know, Halo Reach days. I probably would leave it. I don't know. I'm just in there just because I wanted to get a glimpse of the like competitive scene. A lot of the times I do events, I'm working anyway, so it's introduced me to some people. But I joined a voice call one time, expecting, like my name is homosexual intent, but my profile picture is the same as the channel. So I joined it, and there were tons of them there. There was a bunch of guys called LK Howl, LK Igloo. Like, these guys have played the game for a long time. They're playing Shiv 1. They play a lot of melee medieval slashes. And I joined and they said, oh shit, like, are you the guy who made that Shiv 2 video? The Jules video? And I said, yeah. And I think it was Howl or Igloo. But it was genuinely quite nice. They said, that video is one of the funniest things to ever come out of the Shiv 2 community. And that means a lot. Because I was expecting to join that and be like, oh, are you Smug Rubik? And I'll be like, yeah. And I said, get out, you... And, call me a slur. But... they're actually very nice people. For the most part, anyway. Most of them are. But they were very nice, and they were talking with me. It's quite an intricate lore, as it were, to the community. I've been learning a lot about it. For instance, the guy I talk about in the neo-Nazi I use as an example to represent the unfortunate far-right attitudes that plague this game, and in turn a lot of the toxicity that plagues this game. Which isn't to say leftists can't be toxic, but... certainly a lot of the ideals of the far right do pander very much to being just generally toxic to people. Part of the lore for him, he is a guy called Tedo. He runs a channel called Honking Hooty Ass Productions, which is... I've watched some of it. I don't say it just because I think he's an awful person. Excuse me? These people got no chill. That must be his ult, and he just heard me talking about him. Anyway... he has a channel called Honkin' Hooty Ass Production. You can go look at it if you want. I don't think it's very good. Again, I don't say that just because I don't like him as a person. I think one of the things that are quite important when discussing people that are quite problematic or generally bad people is to stick to criticism that's actually sincere. Not necessarily because, I feel bad for him and shit. Like, I don't care. I don't like him as a person, and I'm sure. But, I mean, again, one of the things that surprised me about the high-level play community is that he's just banned. He is just banned. He's banned from the clan he used to be in. He's banned for competing in tournaments. He's just banned. No one likes the guy. Apart from the Ven guys, no one likes the guy. So I felt quite vindicated by that. But when discussing these sorts of people and not being particularly fond of them, you ought to stick to criticism that's sincere. Like, the stuff, for instance, with Scott Cawthon, after stuff came out that he was, like, donating to the Republicans and shit, people were like, oh, yeah, well, FNAF was never that good anyway. Like, no, FNAF has been, like, the early games have kind of become a cornerstone for mascot horror and horror indie games generally. Like, we can acknowledge how important FNAF has been for internet culture, whilst also acknowledging that Scott Cawthon isn't a particularly nice person, right? I think that's a fair enough thing to say. So with someone like Tedo, and with a lot of the high-level players, Tedo's also known as KRT Dinghy Invader, Honkin' Hooty Ass, you get what I mean. They're not very nice people. I dislike them a lot, not just because of their horrible ideologies that they support so openly, but also just because they're very toxic and vindictive people. But also, again, they are very good at the game. These guys are like top of EU ranking, whatever. Very good duelists. I think Tedo went through a rough patch where a lot of people made the realizations I did that he was goose stepping. He was goose stepping around his home, and they don't really want to associate with him anymore. But really, what's been the biggest development is a guy like him, like a neo-Nazi, was streaming one time, and unfortunately, rookie mistake. You never do this. He had, while he was streaming, open in the background, AI-generated porn of Isabelle from Animal Crossing. Now, listen, brother, this is wrong on two things, right? Because I think generally, Isabelle has been the muse for a lot of interesting imagery. And, old fucking news for the internet, right? Oh, it's an anthropomorphic character. No shit, there's gonna be porn of him. Are we surprised? But it's wrong for two reasons. Because one, AI generated, please. You can find stuff that's more tasteful and better drawn, just like by a random Twitter artist than AI generated. Please, man. What a scumbag. Scumbag. But the second thing, when you're a neo-Nazi, you're kind of like meant to be opposed to what you perceive to be sexual deviancy. Something like that is sexual deviancy. The fact it's on your computer, my sibling in Christ, you are the sexual deviant. Like, shit like that. That was a recent development. That's been quite funny. Someone has a clip of it. Been desperately trying to find that clip. For the life of me, cannot find it. Been asking people who have had it. A lot of people have deleted it. It's a shame because it's quite funny. But that's a lot of interesting stuff like that. And certainly worth drilling down into, I'd say. Had a lot of conversations with people regarding certain players, all of that, and not from like a vindictive place, like give me the gas on this guy, spill the tea on this guy, I need to know. More so just a place of curiosity, like a player gets brought up and I ask, oh yeah, I've heard of that guy, and then they'll be like, oh, have you heard of the carrot dick incident? And I'll be like, what's the carrot dick incident? And I'll be like, oh, well, 10 years ago, this guy was fighting a war in like Albania. Got a carrot to the dick, dude. And I was like, shit. And I'm like, yeah, it's like completely reworked his personality. That's the shit that I hear about. It's that sincere. It's that level of sincerity. Had dinner and you're still going. Shut up. I'm still going. You're still here. You're still giving me your money. And then you still have the balls to beg me for Helldivers 2. What is wrong with you? Finish Signalis, I'll give you Helldivers 2. Otherwise, you're not getting Helldivers 2. You're not getting that game. I could be streaming that. I could be streaming that right now, but I am making a sacrifice for the betterment of humankind so you get to glimpse what's happening. Like, what is happening here? What is going on? Please, can you explain what's going on? What is happening? I'll intervene. I'll intervene. It's okay. Hold on. I'll intervene. I'll intervene. It's fine. Watch out. Who the fuck it... Oh my god! Intervened. Helped my pal. Oh, it's fit. I love this guy. So there are locals. There are like regulars. I love this guy. This guy's so funny. He's just a funny guy. Think ever since I started for... Okay. What's happening in chat? Hold on. Okay, so... Oh, I forgot. Is Arabic Horse even still here? Oh, he's left. Because his pal, the Ashen Lad, is still here. And there's like a whole drama in chat talking about like, you FFA'd my friend. This is what I mean. You FFA'd my friend 10 years ago. You FFA'd my friend 10 years ago. Your father killed my father in a battle to the death and I'm here to avenge it. This is the shit that goes on. And it's like, man, like, I'm just playing this to take like a half an hour break from like drawing. Please. Chill. Also, I just got hit by that heavy. That is quite rough. And you see, this is why I don't like it, because half my health is just gone in an instant. Whereas with Footman, there's, I think, a greater margin for error with some of this. I need to smack a guy. He wouldn't let me live with one arm. Fuck. Come on, man. What weapon can I use, though? I do like this. I love it when my rice mouth button doesn't work. I love that. I hit it, and the game was like, no, you're going to go for a basic-ass swing. That's what you're going to do. Ah, it was that faster, even when I excelled. Man, you've got to yank that shit. Your DPI's got to be crazy. Now I'm playing Glaive. Now I'm going to kill him when it's my turn, of course. Oh, this guy's in my clan. Hey, buddy. Let's fight him. I can't remember if he's higher than me on the leaderboard or not. But let's see how I do. I'm gonna lock in. I'm not gonna check shit. I've got quite a defensive playstyle. Really got to work on being more offensive. But that's not allowed in 2024. Aha. He's building up for a drag. He's got to be. Where's the drag? Where's the drag coming? Please. There's a drag in your veins. Ooh, that's unfortunate. He always gets me back with that. He's gonna faint. He's gonna faint. Into the jab. He's gonna faint. He's gonna faint it. But he's gonna drag it. I knew that was coming. Like 10 minutes ago. I fall for that every time. That's an unfortunate miss. This is the end. This is the beginning of the end. This is the beginning of the end. I knew it. Overhead. Miss. Slash! I've got to keep my arm's length. Come on, when's the feint? That's also the downside of fast weapons. I've got a smaller window to feint because it moves fast. Oh, the block didn't work after the kick. That's my problem. I kicked too much. That was a good fight. That's a good fight. Even keel. Also, I fucking hate Vanguard. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's my guy. Who's next? Warhammer. Oh, the fucking new player heavy. How much do I reckon he's going to come in for a kick soon? Ay, 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 ay. Never again. Who the fuck it didn't get a life? Yeah, evidently. Who is this guy? What the fuck is happening? What is happening? I'm trying to play the game. Leave him alone. Leave George alone. And this is how wars are born. What is... No, leave it be! But I make friends at the same time. Oh, this FFA. Where are you going, friend? Come here. We must fight. We must fight. War. War never changes. Who's he fighting? No, don't hit him. Don't hit George. he okay? He always does it back when I do it. I'm still not catching that. Oh, gamble. Las Vegas, baby. Gamble. Gamble. Oh, he didn't go for it that time. He's mixing me up. He's stream sniping. Okay, it's got to be a feint coming. There it is. He loves his slash to overhead. Oh, the light drag. Gamble. Please don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes. Can you... Nice kick. Oh, I hate when I miss that side stab because it really puts me in a bad position. Yeah, fuck him up, George. Fuck him up, George. Fuck him up, George. See, they're all in chat trying to vote this guy out because he's fighting back against the FFAs. And of course, people are voting for him because, as stupid as I find them to be, they also have no context. Because a lot of the people who play on like console and stuff also don't have a chat. Also, one of the buttons used to control a certain swing is also the button to vote to kick them, which I found out after making the last Shiv video. So, Oh, Stowie jump! I will pick up where my successor failed. My predecessor failed. F5 or crash? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. The Ashen lad's one of those hacker friends. He's trying to do that whole if you crash the server, if you vote me out, I'm gonna crash the server. I have a sip of my beer. What is this? Corona. Where am I? Did I even... How many kills? 15-5? As Vanguard? It's not bad. I would have been 15-0 if I was Footman, but like... New horizons. You gotta try new things. Invest yourself. Invest in crypto, clearly. I watched an amazing video recently by a guy called Gokanaru. His old stuff I'm not a massive fan of. It's a bit dated. I think it's a different guy. Now he seems more chill. He seems more respectable. But he made a video called The Annihilation of Sneeko. The Absolute Annihilation of Sneeko. I'm sure you've seen it. It's got 1 million views by... Well, not seen it. You've seen it like in your recommended or something. It's been like 1 million views. It's 2 hours long. It's so good. There's so many people have clowned on Sneeko because he's a clown, right? And he's a loser and so many words to describe him. But a lot of them fail to really get the whole extent of the grift that's going on. The grift that's happening. This guy has something called the Creativity Kit. He's someone who had his roots in just doing street interviews. Yeah, it's a creative concept. It's nice. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like the pinnacle of creativity. It's just interviews, but it's cool. It's good, you know? It's like something, there's a USP to it. He's doing something he likes. He gets to meet new people. It's good. Now, the Creativity Kit, I believe, costs from $100 to $200. I'm not sure on the price. Of these $100 to $200, you get access to 10 lessons in which he will explain to you how to best market yourself, set up a brand. I hate the whole fucking you've got to have a brand. You want to be a creator? What's your brand? What's your brand? I don't have a brand. I just want to fucking make something, man. God, in this era of like, okay, no, I'm going to go on a tangent about marketing. No, stop. In this Creativity Kit, 10 lessons. Learn about stuff like that, right? It's being filmed in his dirty ass bedroom, and there's like stream notifications going off as he's doing it. It's very low effort. Like it's so shamelessly low effort. Like he didn't just turn off his stream notifications to record or like set up like an actual camera. It's crazy. The brand is the little dog in topic related costumes. Now that is a good brand. But you know, I get people that are like that Signalis comment. Also, hi, if it's your first time in a stream. Hi, how's Matcha? That Signalis comment that was like, Signalis ruined your life because you tried to make like a good video and couldn't, and you have a dog that's always there. Yeah, fuck yeah, I've got a dog that's always there. What do you want me to take that off? And then now I've just got my thing is just B-roll. Fuck off. Fuck off. Shammy did. It's your third. Oh, it's your first time chat. My bad. You haven't chatted in here before. Shammy did it. That's literally the inspiration. That's why I've done it. Shammy, she uses a PNG of an owl. She's trans, and funnily enough, the owl she uses, I think that's called Watson, something similar, was believed to be a boy and then turned out to be a girl. So trans owl, trans woman, makes sense. It's also not my first chat. Twitch be capping. Damn. Mandela effect. We have shifted universes. But yeah. That's quite funny. That's why I do it. But that's like something unique. I like well, unique. Everyone has a sonar that they put on screen. Like, it's not unique to me. Fucking CoffeeZilla does it, right? Like, he chats to the bar person, he does the videos, all of it. Anyway, in this Creativity Kit, which again, you're paying $100 to $200 for, a really low effort 10 series of videos. You want to know what this guy says? You want to know what this guy says? I bring it up because of the link to cryptocurrency. Because he had some idiot millionaire or trillionaire, whatever, come onto a stream one time because he's just desperate for anyone to be his daddy. And he sat there and was like, I made tons of money by investing in crypto. Oh shit, how do we get tons of money by investing in crypto, sir? It's simple, young child that is concerningly watching Sneeko and hating women. You invest in crypto before anyone else invests in it. And when all the idiots join, you leave. People. Okay, they didn't pay money for that. That was a free stream. But this is the sort of advice that was getting given as to these people who just want to free you from the Matrix. I want to free you from the Matrix. Give me money. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. But to sit there and to be like, you're not making money because you're not trying. You're not making money because you're broke. You're someone to be looked down upon because you're poor. And the way to do it is to do what I did, which is now physically impossible. On top of that, with a Creativity Kit, you have paid $200 for this guy to teach you how to be creative. One of the videos, in them, he picks up his phone and he goes, if you don't know how to edit, Google it. Are you fucking serious? Are you actually serious? And people will defend, you have 16-year-old kids who defend this guy to the death, and he is just so overtly scamming them. On top of all the terrible shit he's teaching them. Is it not terrifying? Genuinely, I know it's very off topic to the game I'm playing. But shit, I never thought of that. It's like that fucking Drake genius gif. It's like, shit. How long is it going to take us to fucking disarm all, like, the fucking, like, misogyny and like just general bigotry that he's managed to somehow make legitimate for these people? Offer an alternative, smug. Do you mean offer an alternative me, or offer an alternative to something else? I have one, bing it. Oh my god! Who is throwing shit? Hold on, let me read chat. No one said a slur. Okay, here we go. So, Ashen Lad, please don't help other side. Al Capone is in here. Actually, you're seeing some of the chat. Shit, hold on. You can see some of the chat. I didn't even clock. My head must become longer. There we go. Okay. Because otherwise, if I open chat, a slur is going to appear at the bottom of at the top of the screen. There we go. My head is even bigger. Al Capone says, just as long as you don't attack my duel partners, Ashen Lad, it will happen again. Al Capone, and tell Field and Track he shall stop. Ah, another interesting player. Offer an alternative. The woke Sneeko. Love women. Stop. Do you think that do you think men are better than women? I almost said, can I say kill yourself on stream? I don't know if I can. I mean, I just said it, but that was going to be the joke, but it was going to be delivered quite fiercely. That was just going to be it. I was going to say that and just be like, KYS, you don't love women, you're so mean to me. Well, that's because you're a loser idiot. You're a Bro didn't like my advice. He literally killed him. But what you've just seen in chat that I was just talking about, let me find a little nook to hide in, just while I fucking talk about this. Tell Field and Track to stop. Of the FFAers, a lot of them are just Game Pass idiots, people who are new to the game, people who don't know how to play, right? They don't know any better. But among them, the malicious marauders. Field and Track is an infamous leader of like a band of his pals who will just turn up into a lobby and just start killing people. They're docile. It's like the vultures from Lethal Company. If there are more, if you are more than them, not my business, man. I'll leave you be. But if they are more than you, you better leave the server. They're all patty with you if they're on their own. But the moment he turns up, they just become a radicalized, like foaming at the mouth. They just want you dead. Women are pretty. I love women. I love women as well. They're great. But anyway, the chat's moved in the time. Al Capone says, just shut up, okay? Adano says, guys, I'm an archer, need some XP, please don't kick me, alright. Didn't get a life, said, AK Capone should shut up, X bracket. Al Capone, I don't think I'm supposed to answer this. Sir Blazenby, Joe, you're so bad, aha, aha. Didn't get a life, it's not a question, dumbass, XDD. Is there anything that indicates you are more pissed off in a conversation than using XD when you're trying to be aggressive? Imagine you're in an argument with someone, and you use XD. Like, it's like, bro, just, if you're gonna be mad at me, just be mad at me. You don't need to convince me of, like, you're the chill, cool guy in a situation, you know? What the fuck is happening? Is that Field and Track? There he is. It's him. It's the brigand leader of legend. It's the brigand leader of legend. Look at him. I think there's a fight brewing. Look at him fuck him up. The Brigand Leader version, the Ashen Lad from Elden Ring. Well, it's not Ashen Lad, it's Dark Souls 3, right? That's the Ashen one. Now, you see, Track and Field, he is kind of decent at the game. But a lot of his tactics rely on simple brute numbers. Also, I know we're at 7 viewers now. If you're weirded out by my webcam, I'm having to hide chat for reasons you probably already know if you're someone from Shiv. Cancelling Smug for lying about liking women. I like women so much. Raz repeatedly calls into question whether or not I'm actually bisexual. He says I'm a closeted heterosexual. Like, that is the stage I'm at. That's how much I love women. Which is like, I strongly lean towards women, but come on. Some men, it's okay. But women, whoever invented them, I want to invest. Take my money. Do you want a duel, sir? Come on, Al Capone. Show me what you got from the Prohibition era. Sorry, bro. XL. But if you're gonna get Joe catted for liking women, the CIA are outside my house. That's crazy. Like, you know, like it's a funny phrase. Joe Cat got killed because he liked women too much. What's happened to my TV? Oh, okay. Oh, it's playing a show now. All right, whatever. Also, oh, hold on. Chat's moved. Okay, they're getting mad at Track and Field. Saw your gay little TikTok account with 3 likes. What? Does he have a TikTok? I must investigate. Also, I have 5 pings. Who's pinged me? 3. Oh, right, okay. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, Max, who was in the stream earlier, just said great glaive plays, brother. That's sweet. Max is cool. I like him. I like this guy. Handful of people I do like. Apparently there's a clan event going on right now. Who is this heterosexual streamer and why is his ugly mug covering a quarter of my screen? I'm trying to hide racism from it. You want to see what they're talking about? I'll show you. I'll show you what they're talking about. Field and Track, how sad are you, bro? Saw your gay little TikTok account with 3 likes. That's what you're missing out on. Petty behavior. Who's this guy? Hello. Yes. Follow me, my friend. I'll lead you to glory. Oh, he hit me with the slash to slash feint, but I gambled through it. I call it the panic gamble. I invented it. I'm so terrified when I fight people that sometimes I accidentally do something that's correct. Oh, but were you ready for the toe drag? Jab. Thank you, Abdullah. Most friendly Chivalry 2 server. Honestly, yeah. I've seen very little racism so far. The most I saw when I first started was someone asking someone to get voted out because they're Arab. There's a weird Arab hatred going on. Are Turkish people considered Arab? It's usually like Turkish people hating on Arab people. I don't know. It's a weird dynamic that happens in these servers. But yeah, the Joe Cat thing genuinely pisses me off. Because, like, I think a lot of stuff. I realize this is just, again, a glorified just chatting stream, but I find it funny. I'm going to talk about the semantics of, like, gender in conjunction with sexuality, because this is Chivalry 2 stream that I've advertised in the servers I'm in. So a guy who probably thinks, like, it's gay to wipe your ass might turn up and listen to me do a lecture about, like, homosexuality. Which, if they know me from playing the game, are they surprised my name is Homosexual Intent? Hold on, let me beat up this guy first. Toe drag! He was ready. Was he ready for the flank? Fuck, he was ready. Was he ready for the jab and then the overhead? And then the slash. And then the jump kick! Oh, as they say in Italy. A buongiorno. That's not the word for good. I need to work on my bragging, I think. I think that's quite lackluster. But anyway. There is a very weird perception, especially with the Joe Cat thing. Because keep in mind, Joe Cat isn't heterosexual. But what he was doing was, like, overtly heterosexual, no? As they say in Italy, Mussolini, my favourite saying. You know when I turned up at the airport, you have to say it to the passport control guy, just so they know who they're letting in. Very chill people. But Joe Cat, like, I don't think he is. I think he's bisexual or something like that. A label's a label, whatever. He is what he is. But what he said was, like, extremely heterosexual, no? Like, it's not like, oh, bisexuals can't like women, but you get what I mean. Like, it was a soul video, which was a parody video of a Lizzo song, about liking women. Okay. Now, the reason as to why people went after him for that, was not because he was liking women. It was because he was liking women in a gay way. Based on, like, the anecdotes I have from going to an all-boys school, who'd have thought the guy who went to an all-boys school turned out gay? Who'd have thought? There's a lot of there were, like, a lot of homosexual jokes made, but not like the ones you'd expect that, like, at the expense of gay people. They're, like, about doing homosexual stuff to each other, like, surprisingly so. It's quite ingrained, I think, in a lot of meme culture as well, surprisingly, about doing, like, the act of doing something sexual to a fellow man. But the fact that you're the one doing it, you're the top, as it were, it's not gay. People associate the femininity with gay. You know, a lot of people in, like, the clan scene assume I'm a femboy. They've given me a femboy role. I've worn a skirt, like, once for a Halloween party, and I hated wearing it. I binned the costume. But that's it. That is the... Fellas, is it gay to be a bottom? But that's the thing. It's not, I think, necessarily... This is how Rome worked. I'm speaking about Roman politics. But, just some random old guy just runs by, just fucks off. Skirts are nice though, I ain't even gave it, just feel nice. Well, that's what I mean, right? That's what I'm talking about here. No, really, it was like gay to be a bottom but not to be... Really, that's really interesting. That ties in so well, because that's what I'm talking about. In in the all-boys school I went to, frequently in, like, the PE changing rooms, they'd slap each other's ass, they'd, like, whip each other with towels. I remember there was one guy in my drama class who just straight up showed us his pubes. He didn't show everything, but he pulled down his pants enough to show his pubes. And that's just boys being boys behavior. And, like, people would make sort of jokes about that. Like, you have some guys who would joke about fucking you. But if you made similar comments about someone fucking you, that's gay. That is gay. That was the line. And I think because Joe Cat, in the way he was liking women, different to the mandated sort of cultural norm of, like, apathy that men are expected to have. Like, you can date women, you can't like them. You can't feel anything positive towards the women. You're not allowed to do that. You have to, like, just acknowledge that you have sex every now and then, and that is it. That is the most you can do with a woman. That is the mandate. If you do any more than that and, like, see them as an actual person, a friend, a companion, and love them so adoringly, again, it's a joke video, but if you love women in such an adoring way, that's gay. That's what I mean. And that, I think, is why he got, like, assassinated by the CIA, as it were, because people would just, like, that shit got shared around. It got put in, like, a bunch of you know, like those memes where, like, it will start with the Joe Cat video and then we'll cut away to something that's meant to be, like, more epic. Like, the implicit thing is that this is better than what was being shown. The first thing's meant to be made fun of. It was the recipient of that for years. Which is like, okay, fair enough, it went viral, Chuds found it, we have losers on the internet, blah, blah, blah. It's a wild west of losers and fools and morons and hateful people. It's going to happen. It's a popular video. Then people started saying he's a groomer, he's a nonce, he's an abuser, it's a cover-up for, like, he's trying to cover up, like, a whole laundry list of sins he's committed towards victims. It's crazy. They called his, like, they doxed him. Imagine you make a dumb animation about 2B's thighs, and then one day your mum's like, yeah, like, why the fuck are we getting stuff mailed to our address now? Is that not crazy? We are in a world where if the Warlord video on the 3rd channel went viral, people would dox where I live. You can't like shit. You want to be a man in the 21st century? You're not allowed to like anything. You have to just be like, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. To be a man, you have to mock other people for not being men. You don't stand up for anything. You just go after everyone else. That's it. That is it. I know this Chivalry 2 stream of me mocking the way this shit runs has gotten unnecessarily, like, real and sincere, but it genuinely upsets me. That guy I was told I was too feminine for being sassy. What are your pronouns again, Hazmatcha? Are you he, him? Are you a guy? I could check Discord right now, but only girls can be sassy. What's funny thing about that, if a woman is sassy in any way, they're a bitch. They're a bitch, or, like, they're rude. But a man does it, it's different. Male. Okay, right. Yeah, it's... You know, I've had... One of the things I remember, my pronouns are male. But, one thing I remember, I was outside my sixth form center. Again, like, people joke I'm a twink, and there was that whole tweet, like, you have the voice of an angelic twink, which is very flattering. Again, I didn't expect that from the Chivalry 2 server. But I'm genuinely not. Like, someone said I'm an otter. I don't really know. Definitely not a twink. Like, I think Ben in the server, who's, like, the king of twinks in there, was like, you haven't got the attitude for it. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I've got the attitude for it, I think. I just haven't got, like, I haven't got the vibe. You know, do not refer to Has. No pronouns. Never refer to Has. But, like... There are just, like, certain mannerisms that just get associated with homosexuality. But I think it's more so to do with... I think it always comes back into gender more so than it comes back into sexuality. Again, people who have a very simplified, homogenized understanding of it as a result of the internet and all the stupid shit that happens on the internet. Oh, I like this guy. Hey, buddy. Hold on, let me quickly beat this guy up. Gamble! Jab. I like to emote every now and then. Be a bit of a piss taker. Thank you. It's less to do with, like, actual homosexuality and more so just, like, with what's, you know, like, gender roles. Like, subverting gender roles or whatever. Or, like, the perceived thing of it. Hi, Donna. It's weird. It's genuinely weird. Because, again, Chivalry 2 is inhabited by a lot of people who, with respect, don't have the best grasp on this sort of thing. And, literally, they see that I'm homosexual intent. and they think I'm a femboy. Like, whether or not it's sincerely meant, that is like a joke. I'm fine with it. I don't give a shit. Like, whatever, you know. I get called worse things in chat more so than that. Like, and everyone genuinely likes me. I'm not going to complain. But the fact that homosexuality in general, being queer, just being associated with being submissive, I think it's just like, it's got a lot to do with just like how the internet has homogenized that. There's also like something that I saw a tweet recently of like a non-binary person who looks quite, I don't know how to phrase it, so apologies if it's incorrect, like mask presenting or stereotypically mask presenting a non-binary person, who's like a very jacked up individual. And then there's like a quote tweet going, oh, I am solving the problems of the world. Who the fuck are you? Come here. Fuck him up. This guy, he reported Joe Cat to the CIA. Kill him. Anyway, it was a trans person even who said it. Mask presentation. Yeah, that's like, what? I'm not trans, right? We've been over this. So my perspective and my opinion is always second to trans opinions in terms of a discussion of this sort of thing, because I just don't have the understanding. I'm not trans, I like being a man, blah, 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 blah. That being said, the fact that I have a grasp that non-binary is just meant to be like, you're not male or female, you're a secret third thing, and you present however you want, that doesn't invalidate, like, your presentation or whatever. It's so weird that people still don't have a fucking grasp on that. I don't want to be like, I'm the CEO of gender, but come on. Who is this guy? Destroyer 9000? I'm gonna make you wish that you never... Fuck. I'm gonna kill you. Ugh. This guy's good, genuinely. I'm quite intimidated. Oh, got him with that. Didn't get him with the X, although I didn't fall for it. Gotta stop kicking so much. I haven't got initiative there. Nice try. Oh, that fucking jab's got the range of an ICBM. Bye-bye. But yeah. The fact people see, like, NB, you have to be someone that, like, wears really bizarre clothing and, like, goes out in, like, farming overalls and has tons of tattoos and, like, ear piercing. Like, that's the stereotypical view of a non-binary person. But it's literally anything other than a man or woman. Exactly what we just put in chat. People see it as a trinary where it's, like, just for third gender. Exactly, it's got nothing to do with it. It's just people want to present beyond what is associated with being male or female. I just find it very weird. People just can't get a grasp of that. And this is coming from someone who, you know, growing up, didn't have the friendliest perspectives towards trans people and generally stuff with gender. Because, like a fucking loser... Excuse me? Swing again. Swing again. Swing again. Swing again. Oh, well, I feel a bit bad now. I didn't... I'm apologizing. Because clearly they didn't get the memo we can do. Sometimes I like to emote and, like, be silly. Some people, Cheetah Simp brought his dogs. There's drama. But point is, still not friendly to trans people is the thing. Fuck off. Because are you mean to... No, I'm not unfunny to you because you're trans. You being trans is, like, the best aspect about you. I'm mean to you because I hate you. What? Where's your arm, friend? I'm following him around. Miserable streamer, pure hatred only. Excuse me? Okay, kick this guy. I've blown my cover by saying it in chat, but kick this guy. F5 will crash. Chill, brother. I'm just keeping an eye out for him. Oh my god, it's him! He's here! Who's he fucking up? He's fucking up George! I must intervene. LOL. Blow my cover. I'm fucked. He's gonna come for me. He's gonna turn on his hacks and insta-kill me. What's happening? They're fucking up George! I must intervene! Oh, nice one. You killed your guy. This is what I mean. Most of it... Oh, maybe you're friendly. But yeah, point is, when someone uses they, them, like, that's literally just a way to refer to them. It's not a requirement to dress. It's also weird, like, I've said it before, how a lot of, like, feminist icons, or, like, quote-unquote feminist characters, for, like, especially women, are, like, they have, like, are just, like, butch lesbians all the time, which is, like, yeah, that's cool, but, you know, like, the whole point of feminism isn't just, like, to do the opposite of the norm, it's to give the opportunity for women to not just have to abide by the norm, you know? Like, you could be feminist and just be, like, just a dress, like, in pink and be stereotypically feminine. In the same way that, like, if you're a woman, you can consent to being in a relationship where you are submissive to, like, the man you're married to. It's all about... Don't pick up a boulder! Well, why is he... I don't know why he's saying no. I don't know what happened now. Oh! No! For fucking jab! Didn't mean to jab. I threw that so hard. But yeah, just generally, like... People are still... Even people who are aware and, like, validate non-binary entities and stuff, still so bound to, like... It has to be, like, in relation to clothes. Like, trans women, like, dress up in dresses and stuff and all of that to pass, but, like, passing isn't a requirement to be a trans woman. Like, you can be a trans woman and not dress up like blah, 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 blah. You get what I mean? Don't want to harp on that point for too long. I'm here to look at the toxicity going on. Where is Arabic Horse? Is he bothering my man George? That's Al Capone. Where is George? Is he still alive? That's Joker. That's Santos. Oh, he's here. He's fucking up George. Don't do it. No, please. I have to help George. Please. Oh my god, George beat him. Even then, they, them isn't the only option. You can use she, her only and still be NB. Really? Interesting. Well, okay, you could call yourself non-binary and use she, her and all that. Like, that's not me being like... Is that per regulation? I'm just like, I thought NB was solely like, had to be... No, that's not true, because you can use she, they. I'm being an idiot. I'm being a dumbass. Apologies. Sorry. Hello, Juan. Okay, where's Arabic? We must intervene. Humanitarian aid is being provided. Okay, you're killed. No, actually, you're not... What the fuck is happening? Oh, he's footman. I'm not here. He's better than me. I can't fight him one-to-one. I have to time my attack. It's a hit-and-run strat. I'm a guerrilla fighting force. He is the conventional military. He's fighting George. I have to intervene. Shit! I've been discovered! He's turned on the insta-hacks. You see that little hop he's done? He's regenerated himself. The hacks are on. Look at him. He's going in. I wish I could show chat. I wish I could show chat. Because the guy types in such like a fucking petty way. In such a cringe way. He's like, you thought private servers would save you? You'll never escape it. Like, this is the shit he types. No, you can literally use she, her and still be non-binary. Pronouns don't equal gender identity, though. There's a strong connection. I see. What the fuck is happening? Oh, he's found me. Where's he gone? Where's he sped off to? Where'd he go? He's activated his hacks. There's no doubt in my mind that he's better than me. But again, this is the crux of the thing. Pronouns at the end of the day mostly come down to personal preference. Yeah, and sexuality labels too. It's really... because at the end of the day, it's a label just used to, like... say, like, generally what your preference is. But, like, it varies, you know? Like... Oh, God. Oh, God. I gotta kill him. I have to retreat. We must retreat. He's fucked up George. I can't take him. Back in Italy, we call that the marinara special. I'm not choking again. I usually charge. Ow! He starts crouch walking away out of embarrassment. Oh, almost got him on lockout. Lockout is if you drag too hard and I counter near the end of the animation. You get like a delay on being able to counter back. Oh, I thought I got him with that. He's getting better on his counters. He's becoming a better player. But then... Nice spin. Where'd you get that? Did your mom buy it for you? I love, you know, because I'm being a dickhead, like, on purpose. Of course, I don't mean any of this. I like everyone I'm fighting against, and I'm just, you know, elbow, like, nudging in my elbow, being funny. The stuff I'm doing, the hackers are genuinely, like, they'll beat you and be like, come back later, kid. It's like, please, you are hacking on a dying melee slasher game. And again, the crux of the issue is not that they're super good at the game. Or, like, they're not good at the game, rather. Because, again, they are very good at the game. So, I'm not going to be like, these guys suck, because they're not even that good about hacks. No, these guys are very fucking good about hacks. Really, I think we ought to focus more on the fact these guys are just kind of dickheads. Again, not even because they hack, because there are hackers that can be funny and everything. They're just not very nice people. And the hacking is really their way of just upsetting people. Like, it's just their tool to do it. He doesn't want to join me anymore. That's fair enough. Oh my god! Help me! It's him! Help! I'm gonna say Arabic, be nice in chat. Let's see what it says. Is he gonna stop and type? Because he hasn't stopped and typed. He's running around like... Stealth. Stealth engage. Is the fucking crossbow still here? Yes. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Give me the crossbow! Where is he? Where is he? What's his health? What's his health? Is he dead? Yeah, they got him. Sweet. I've got a scout. Undercover. They know who I am. They can sniff out the homosexuality from a mile away. Okay, Gavis. Get him out of the fucking lobby. Wait a second. That's him! That's him! Help! Help! Oh, we got kicked. Well, isn't that a shame? Ashen Lad just riding this dick hard. What's... Let me say to you an old Chinese proverb I've learned. But I will apply to this situation. How are you gonna be homophobic and suck that much dick at the game? Simultaneously, for the Ashen Lad in a lobby, how are you gonna be... you're friends of Arabic, I'm assuming you're homophobic. Anyway, how are you gonna be homophobic and ride the hacker's dick so hard? It's crazy. It's crazy. He's like joined at the hip to this guy. Escanor's with him. Henry, he's a nasty guy. I think they're sparing me though. He's killing me! Help! Shit. Shit, I'm in trouble. Sorry, Henry. You're not a very nice guy. Joined at the hip by the mouth. Now, you see, I instigated the situation. I understand. But trust me, he's not a very nice guy. Horacio, we're in trouble, my friend. He's making his way back. I'm actually liking the Vanguard Warhammer a lot. Ah, the jab. I've got to cave this. Hold on. Ah, the price I pay for democracy. Help me! Help me! Ah. What is it? 2 hours? What's the time? Ah, we'll do one more lobby. I've been pinged 7 times. What's happening? Ashen Lad is not Ven. He's just very Okay, so this is a DM from someone who's in here. Is Helios in here right now? This was sent 50 minutes ago. I don't know if he's in here, but if you are, hello. Hello, Helios. Darno says it's not about you, fucking Azari. Shut up and suck. I want to show chat, 'cause it's very petty, but at any moment they could drop an N-bomb, and that's too dangerous. I'm not about to gamble being able to stream on laughing at the losers that play this game. Who joined the server? Oh, Chipped Goat joined the server. Hello, Chipped Goat. They're getting their greeting on stream. Very fortunate. Usually I charge, but feeling cool today. Also, God, it's... You see, I want to make this a bit brighter, but when I do it, a dot starts to appear, because I think there's a stain on the inside of the lens of this webcam. Which is a shame, because I paid like £30 for it, but... Now, is Arabic still here? No. Is he joined? Is Ashen still here? Let me see. I want to duel Ashen. Am I better than this guy? Where is he? I want to duel this guy. What the fuck? Where is Ashen? That's Henry. Henry. We could be friends. Where is Ashen? I must fight. Who... Oh, it's him! Oh, it's Arabic! Help me! Oh, shit. He's turned on... He's turned on insta-kill. Oh, he's being kicked. But he didn't crash the server in time. No cigar, Arabic. Also, God, my webcam is big. But I don't want to make it narrow. Because look what happens if I make it narrow. Watch. No, okay, that's not it. I'm just, like, too narrow. Too narrow. Too narrow. My forehead becomes too elongated. Like this, it's okay. I've got a suitable width to my head. I'd rather just have a normal webcam not covering the screen. But, alas. Where's Ashen, lad? Henry, please, we could be friends. Oh god, he loves his one-handed war pick, doesn't he? Oh, please. What? Someone just intervened there. Tic-tac streamer. Well, it reminds me of, like, when I used to watch all that stupid shit from, like, not Musi, it was, like, Memulus and, like, Leafy. Well, Memulus isn't as... I don't think Memulus is as bad as Leafy at all, really. Memulus is just, like, make stuff I'm not really into. But I used to watch them, and I used to, like, beef all the time with someone called, like, Callum's Corner. And they used to say, like, he used to have a head that was a tic-tac. And there's, like, an infamous clip of him being like, my head is not a sodding tic-tac. Like, that's what I remember growing up in secondary school. Field and track. And his boy Henry. Oh, Henry. Oh, whoa. FFA on FFA violence. Oh, my God. Isn't that crazy? What's happening? Now, I feel like I've been detected. Hold on. I've been detected. I've been detected. Assistance required. I'm out. See ya, gentlemen. I'm on the list now. They're coming to kill me. I'm just going to put Henry, take it easy, exclamation point. Very disingenuous comment. So, I don't think he talks in chat, but... What the fuck is happening over here? Oh, there's Henry. There he is. Who's hitting me? Oh, it's the hacker account. Okay. It's the hacking account, I think. Those are the Ven colors as well. Alas. This is fine. Again, I'm just trying to show you the shit that you have to put up with to play this game. Apparently, Opera Bias recently bought this game, which is like, why would you do that? the fuck is happening? Henry, take it easy. Help! Henry, don't do it. Help me! Jab. Will you learn your lesson? Will you learn your lesson, Henry? I am going to jab the I'm going to keep jabbing. Also, there's a guy in chat called Mustache who's an infamous FFO. So gay. I can feel the gayness radiating from you through my screen. Not very cool of you, cool fish. What the? Look at this. What is happening? What is happening? I'm gonna hide my... Let me hide my webcam. What is happening? What the fuck is happening? And I'm getting keys under the floor! Help me! I've gotta go in! Fuck! What the fuck is happening? What is happening? What is happening? There's like 10 different dramas. And you have to pick a side. Is this not the American political system? Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's under the floor again. Spare me, fine familiar, please. All the things I've said about you, I didn't mean. You're not a Vencel, you're not a virgin, you're a really cool guy. That's him! Right. I think I'm fucked. Oh, if he hadn't have heavied that, that would have really hurt. See, I'm guessing he's not the hacker then. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Who the fuck? Field and track. Field and track. I didn't want to have to do this. But now I'm gonna have to, I was gonna say I'm gonna farm you. He's gonna kill me like 20 times. He's with like his pals. Did they kill him? He's dead as shit. What is happening? That's Henry. I can't be here. Henry, I'm not here. I'm just hiding. He's my ex. I can't be seen near him. No. 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 Shit. Shit. Help me. Help. Help. Oh, man. I mean, I did shoot him in the head. Like, if we're not counting the history of being a dickhead this guy is, like... It's not a... It's him again! Spare me! Oh god, that was a late... Just gonna put lol in chat. Aggravate. Discombobulate. Again, I know this guy is infinitely better than me. I just want to fuck him off a little bit. What have I hired? Stealth game. Shit. Oh, you're not good enough at the game to be doing this. Where's your fucking best power, Henry? Please, give it a rest, brother. Maybe he is good enough at this game. He's countering everything. No! Why would you... I need to run. But who's coming up behind him? And then this is where I strike. London's tactics. London tactics. Shit. Shit. Action's here. I must kill you. Fuck. See, this is what I mean. They get their guys together. It's over. There was one of them before. And you see, I haven't got any beef with Field and Trek. But He's just here to upset everyone, so he's just gonna hit me. Is this Helios? Are you Crouch of his Helios? Help me! Nice. How much you want to reckon he's gonna get both of us? Hold on, I'm coming in. Just hold on. Bro, please stop slashing when I'm next to you. Wait a second. I'm alone. Spin move. Henry, this is an unholy union. God. Fucking hell. Yeah, but you see, like, I'm playing in a mood where, like, I already know this is gonna happen. Like, sort of. I can make myself a little smaller. God, my forehead. Sorry, that's hiding me. Let me just put this down just a little bit. No. What is it? Shift? There we go. Just a little bit. There we are. Like, I'm in an attitude where I don't really mind that this is happening. I'm just here to fuck around and, like, just talk. But keep in mind, sometimes I boot this up wanting to duel, wanting to fight people, and you just can't do it. You can't be in a full social server that's public without this shit happening, unfortunately. Is that Henry? Henry, please. Please go away. Henry. Henry, we've spoken about this. I know you like your one-handers. Don't worry, I have a friend to assist. I hit him. Fuck, my bad. And I'm getting hit from under the floor. I have a bet of invisible, I don't know. So, just in case, why are you bothering, man? I just wanted to show it. I don't know, I was bored. Like, yeah, there are better games to play, but... Again... Is there a point bothering? Not really. If you're like, Opro in the server recently bought it, and I'm like, why? Why? Like, even as a joke, why would you buy this game? Can we duel? Can we duel, please? Can we duel? Can we duel? Please, Ashen! Ashen, please! Alright, fine, I'll fucking fight this guy again. No. Please. Oh my god. Just gonna put so mean in chat. I want him to talk. I want him to say something stupid. No. We could be chill about this, bro. Please. Ugh. Nice miss, Smug Rubric. Do you even fucking play this game? And so the other hacker turned on. It's genuinely impressive the amount of FFA and hacking in this game in comparison to other titles. Well, I'm happy to debut it. Look at what he's doing. Nice one. I had to drop him in, and you just hit me. Now look what's happened. Now look what's happening. Now, well done. When I am assisting you, do not slash. Overhead and stab. You have you have one line of attack. When you slash, you are cutting off like 180 degrees of my approach. Please, please, don't. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. There is no need for this aggression. What's going on in your home life? He's dismember. No, he just turned off. Look, he's turned on his. He's turned on his fucking god mode. What's happening? No. Oh. Did he kill himself? Did he leave? Where is it? Player. Did he leave? Maybe he crashed. I don't know. Henry, for the love of God, it doesn't have to be like this. No. What are you doing? I don't even know you. Help. Help me. Michael. Oh, man. Oh, man. Fucking hell. Can I get the jump on him? What's his health? Hey, buddy. Bye-bye. Guess you're not that good, huh? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is happening in this game? $40. $40. This is what you're paying. Bro, can you do what the fuck? What is happening? Shit, I hit the wrong person. He's back. Assist me. Oh, my face. You can't tell because of the lighting, but my face feels red. Holy shit. He just got shot in the face. No, please. I haven't done anything to deserve this, man. Watch out, he's going to turn on his insta-kill move. Watch out. Oh, wait. We could... For some reason, he just wants to... Who the fuck's doing... He is. I was like, what? Who's doing that? Who's trying to insta-kill me? Is there another hacker? Oddly enough, you never see hacker on hacker violence, which is, again, exactly why I think it's just a handful of people. Because otherwise, you'd have hackers killing hackers all the time. What the fuck? What are you doing? Wait a second. You get the fuck off. Get off of it. Get off of it. Get off. Get off. No, whoa, hey, whoa. That's not regulation. Let me on his wild ride. Oh, shit. No. Oh, fuck. Not Mr. Fart 5000. Oh, Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, Mustache. We have a history, Mr. Mustache. You and me, we had some unfinished business. I wish I could finish it with you. But there's 20 people. Apparently my dick is in high demand. There are 20 people who want it. Please. How of all the people, you're the most chill? You have Ven colors and no name. I expected you to be the biggest dickhead here. Uh-oh. Henry! Chill out! Timeout corner. You gotta stop guarding so much, Henry. Please! You make it too easy. Who are you? You want that? You want it too? Now, there's my #1 fan coming in. Shit. What a spin. But it turns out I've got my second biggest fan behind me. My god. You know what I learned that was quite damning? Because, yeah, everything that's happening right here, done by the players. The players aren't very nice, very vindictive, blah, 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 blah. I've said it before. One of the things I've learned, TBS has only ever seen duels as like, a problem. They have never, ever seen it as, like, a mode to support and to improve. They've just seen it as a problem. I learned that a couple of years ago, they set up Shivmail, right? And Shivmail is the in-server bot. I showed screenshots of it when I was making a video. Oh, I thought that was Henry. I was like, oh, shit, Henry's intrigued. Well, there was so much Shivmail coming in regarding FFA problems and problems in the duel server, right? That the community manager, I believe a guy called Jen at the time, wanted to just get rid of duels. Who the Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't think so. I'm having a chat with my chat. Bonk. Uh-oh. Okay, turns out he's not anti-Ven. He killed the fuck out of me. But, they got a lot of complaints regarding Shivmail. And they were just like, yeah, we're gonna get rid of Jules. They thought that was a decent idea. And I'm like, so you, keep in mind, you know the stuff I was talking about? Take something like a overhead drag, you drag up like that to delay it. You want to excel it, you crouch like this, so you hit faster. Got the drags like that, you got the feints. That entire system is only explorable in this game mode. You can't do it in team objective. It's 32v32. You're just mashing left mouse button. That's it. Occasionally, you're doing this. That's it. That's all you're doing, right? That's all you're doing in that. The closest you'll get is LTS, because LTS is a mode where, like, player numbers start decreasing, gets to 1-to-1 sort of things. But these are modes that are a lot of ganks, you know? So if you want to fully explore the mode, duels are the only way to do it. As I've said, matchmaking's pretty much nuked, doesn't work. A lot of the time you match with someone who just doesn't know even how to fucking play the game. On top of that, it takes ages to match, and I swear sometimes I've been matched in, like, fucking China. I swear. Or like, some Southeast Asian country, because there's no one queuing for it. I swear that's what's been happening. So the only way you can do it is these servers. Sorry, it went dark because the screen went dark. And they just wanted to get rid of it. Look, I understand. We've looked at the kind of people who play this game, right? So the things they'd be getting mailed about are going to be very petty. They're going to be very petty. I think, in fact, the reason maybe as to why my complaints about the Nazi guy were kind of like, just kind of thrown off, because they deal with just so much shit already. But I had proof, so it doesn't excuse it. 2, like, you don't even need my proof. Go to the guy, ask him what he thinks about foreign immigrants, and he'll fucking write like a manifesto about it, trust me. So I understand the Shivmail was like a big drag for a small team, but that doesn't mean, okay, let's exile the mode from the game. Fix the fucking moderation. What the fuck was the mindset behind that? Okay, I realize I've got 2 FFAs on my flanks. I've got to get out of here. Do you want to fight? Ashen, I would like to fight you, friend. Please. Well, friend. I don't know if I really like you, but I want a duel. So instead of adding private servers sooner, which was meant to be on the roadmap at some... Oh, no. Bro, Escanor, is sucking dick your favorite hobby? Please. He can kill me. He can kill me very good on his own. He doesn't need you to back him up. Oh, who did? I wasn't involved in that. This guy is not playing by regulation. Sayonara. Oh, wait, is Escanor still alive? Lol. Oh, Henry! I'm out of here! Well, I'm meant to be out of here. Why do people slash in 2v1s? Why do people slash? There's nothing doing, which is exactly why the Shivmail must have been hell to deal with. That being said, you have to then fix the moderational tools available. They were so willing to just cut out the one way you can actually... the devs made a fighting system. Simple to get a grasp of, difficult to master. And they just like, oh, you wanna play it? I have kidnapped your family. You get punished for trying to fucking play the game. I'm not talking the FFAers, I'm not talking the hackers. The company, the developing studio, just does not give a fuck. There are so many stories I can tell, and I'm not going to tell them now. It's part of a special project. But I've spoken to a couple of people. Some of them worked as mods, some of them like made their own statistics websites for the game using plugins and webhooks. The way they got treated, like, yeah, in the Jules video, I was like, okay, yeah, TBS are kind of fucking incompetent, but like they're dealing with a lot. They're dealing with people that kind of suck to make a game for, so I can't really blame them too much. I absolutely fucking blame them. Maybe not them, Escanor. No, this guy. Look at this guy. Yeah, hit him. Good job. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Oh, he's going for Escanor. That's fine. Don't hurt me. I'm just a little boy. Anyway, as I was saying before rudely interrupted, I absolutely deplore TBS. And not as individuals. Again, you know, like, if I'm going to talk about how awful the AAA gaming industry is, I've also got to understand the autonomy of the developers probably aren't that great. They're probably... Sir, you need to get a hobby, please. Please. Who are you? Who are you to challenge me? Excuse me. Oh, shit. Don't lose this 2v1, guys. Don't lose this 2v1. If you lose this well, it's not a 2v1 anymore, but bye-bye. Pathetic. 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 Point is, I'm not a fan of TBS. Not necessarily because of the devs, but certainly something has gone on with the publishers. A lot of people say the devs are quite lazy. I'm sure that's the case. Also, the devs just weren't very nice treating them, so the devs are culpable to an extent. Don't do it! Wait! I can make it worth your while! Actually terrible. Fuck, I dodged into that. Come on, 2v1, you can let me get one of you, please. Chill. The community manager really hated doing his job. Yeah, again, look, I don't really blame them. Look at the people I'm playing with. I don't really blame them. But simultaneously, you're going to ask me to pay 50 bucks for a game that is tantamount broken. Henry, please. Okay, he's chill. That's tantamount broken, constantly at the whim of hackers because they can DDoS servers, apparently. Especially for the EU scene in particular. And it's up to the autonomy of the player to buy private servers, which is like, yeah, it's a common practice. Doesn't mean it's fucking cheap. It's like £200 to host a server a month. And like, you expect me to be fucking thankful? Absolutely not. I'm scorned. I'm absolutely fucking scorned. I think more so by the devs to an extent. And there are stories as to why, but I'm not gonna tell because right now it just sounds like I'm just being like, oh, this game sucks. Why don't the no, please. We could be friends, you and I. We could rule this server together. Is someone trying to help me? It is. He is trying to help me. Go away, please. I'm gonna ask the guy of Middle East letters why it's hurting me. I don't know what they're called. So I'm calling Middle East. Is it like Farsi or something? I'm unsure. He's being very abrasive, and frankly, I do not approve. Sorry, Henry. Bye. Bonk. Don't do it. You see, I've just been minding my own business. Now look what I've got to do. Now look what I've got to do to get by. This is what capitalism does to us. Turns us on each other. Shit. Oh, if I had caught that. It's customary for melee slasher fans to hate their respective games. But it's like, here's the moral conundrum. Do I... Well, you know what? I was about to ask, is it the game I hate, or is it the players? And I can absolutely fucking answer that now, can't I? It's the fucking players. Please, fuck off! Spare me this torment. There's no way you lost to that. Bye-bye. You see what I mean? I'm just a god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Is what it is. Point is, I was winning that fucking 2v1. I've got to get involved. Shit. This might have been a mistake. Shit, I went after the wrong guy. They're all wearing blue. I went after the one decent guy wearing blue in there. It's just, are we in the Somme? What is happening? You're chill, I think. Who is not chill here? Henry isn't. Whoa, Escanor. Let's not do something dangerous now. Gamble! Help me! There's a guy. Oh shit, I alt-tabbed. Help! Okay. There's a guy just pointing at me. Now, Escanor's not in a good state, is he? I wonder if I could acquaint him with the concept of fucking blunt force trauma. I don't think so. Please. Bro, it was a joke. Chill. I also thought you were coming to kill me. Let's not be unreasonable now. Catch that drag. What a turn of events. This guy's helping me. Oh, mustache. No, I have to get involved. Help me. Help. I'm just chilling out, man. Professional instigator man finally leaves you alone for killing from behind. Okay, he was not gonna leave me alone. Officer, he had a weapon. Ooh, that's dangerous. Henry, let's calm down. Is this guy gonna help? Oh, I thought he would. Help me! Help me kill him! Sorry. Sorry, my bad. I shouldn't have done that. That was out of line. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. No! I missed! It might be over. It might be over. If I'm honest, it might be over. Bonk. It might be over. Escanor! Ah! Kick too soon. All because I missed that. My overhead and my stabs. My accuracy is not very good. I've got to work on that. What is... Well, gentlemen. I had to sneeze, sorry. What the fuck? This server sucks. E-Swole, I said. I love that name. Yeah, no shit. Every server sucks playing this game. Bro, chill! Chill out! Why did I jump? Do I have a friend to help me out? I think I do. And I run. And I run into... Just run into another enemy. We're friends. Uh-oh. Hacker. Help me! Will the insta-kill hack turn on at some point? Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. I may have found the one hacker I might be able to beat in a fight. But look at these votes. You see what I mean? 8 people voted no on Henry. Do you see what Henry's doing? Who the fuck? I just caught another swing. At least we can mutually stop together. I'll admit, Escanor, you've got it better since we last fought. But have you got better enough? Gamble! Don't do it! Luxurious! Luxurious, rather. Oh, he's got the other... I was friends with the other guy. He's radicalized the other blue guy into hating me. I'm gonna instigate. What's happening on that hill? Is that Mr. Mustache by any chance? That is Henry over there. I might not want to be here. Excuse me. I have to suddenly leave. Feel like my alimony needs to be paid. How many times have I died? 9 and 10? Well, let's be honest. A lot of them just get fucking ganked. Mustache, listen, you know who I am, I know who you are. Let's not be coy. We're here to fight. Nice, dragged. Do you want to drag again? Do you want to try dragging again? Ah, lockout. And my fucking block doesn't want to work. Good fight, well played. Got a sneeze, God. Is it hay fever or am I sick? I saw a Garni tweet that said you can parry cancel your sneeze if you swallow. That's good. That's good advice. Hey, how you doing, buddy? This is the one guy we've seen in half an hour who wants to just have a regular duel. How long will it last? How long will this last? Oh, don't you do that ever again. No. Oh, I fell for the fucking noob heavy. Side. At least we had one duel before he turned up. We managed one brackets one duel. Oh my god. What's happening? I have a fan. I have a fan following me. No. You and me were chill. You and me were chill. We could be friends, man. Don't do this to me. Ah, man. I'm gonna see if I can get to 1v1. Big Jewish, can we 1v1? You're fun to fight. It won't even answer me, it's just gonna keep killing me. But it's worth my shot. I'm intrigued to see if I stand a chance. Is that fielding check? Sorry! Shit. Turns out, everyone who doesn't like me is up there. Curse game possible to enjoy for more than 30 seconds. Well, I mean, I'm enjoying it right now. I'm getting to show just how fucking terrible it is to people. That's quite fun. But, if you want to play this game to actually fight in it, you're hard pressed, my friend. Oh, sorry. I have to deal with oh, what a spin! He's gotten so much better at the game since we last fought. Psychological warfare, I tell them they're good at the game, and immediately become a shit. What can I say? This is why I studied psychology. Hold on. Can I sneak up on him? Bonk! Bye-bye! Nice duel, friend. Bro, chill! Go away! I'm not fighting you! Help me! Gamble. No, it's him! What's annoying is that I feel like I stand a chance in a 1v1 duel. But that's the whole point, right? They're not trying to have like a decent fight. They're trying to piss everyone off. So that's why it feels redundant to reveal that. To be like, oh, these guys are... Because there'll be guys in the chat be like, these guys are so annoying. They won't fight me in a 1-to-1 fight. It's like, yeah, no shit. They're not here to honorably duel you. They're here to fucking annoy you. Watch this. Blunt force trauma. You attack me? No. The guy goes, help! No, don't do it! Okay, we're fine. Wait a minute. That's Henry. Henry. Blunt force trauma. Just gonna call this the blunt force trauma stream. Bonk. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. Is there any specific... No! Has the game been muted the whole time? No! Guys, please, I beg you, point this out to me. Point this out to me. It's been 2.5 hours. Did the game crash? Did the game just crash? Guys, hold on. Guys. What a perfect ending to the stream. What a perfect ending to the stream. My god. What a perfect ending. What a terrible fucking game. Oh, and it's gone. Just like that. Switch to webcam. Oh god, this is so blurry. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, how much have I cropped of this? This is so fucking blurry. Would I lie to you? Guys, if the game is muted, I beg you, I'm an idiot. I don't realize because I mute it so the fucking Streamlabs doesn't play the sound twice. Oh man. I can't even use that for B-roll. I can't even use that to... You realize I have just suffered for like 2.5 hours without game audio. Do you it's futile now. It's done. That's it. It's done. Hold on, let me... I suffered for free. Exactly. Hold on, let me make this big as fuck. Oh my god. You can see behind my monitor. What is there? Oh, there's a fucking door to another realm there. Is that it? Hold on. I can't make it taller. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, let's crop that. So I'm cropping my webcam as I'm streaming. How professional of me. But, oh, it was terrible. That was a terrible time. I was having fun in the antics. But desktop audio is muted. So, like, do I kill myself now? What the fuck? Oh, man. That has miffed me. I've just been farmed for 2.5 hours. Fine. That has miffed me. I forget it every fucking time. Oh, my God. And there were so many good moments in there as well. Oh, no, release another video first. Okay, I'll do that, then I'll do it. That's a good shout, actually. Hold on, now I've got to get this fucking webcam correct. My life is so hard. My life is so hard. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ugh. It's 8:30. I've just spent my evening playing with no audio. I am fucking pissed. I am pissed. Genuinely, I am pissed. Like, I know I'm smiling and shit. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at myself. I'm really annoyed at myself. But I have to do it because otherwise, the song for some reason plays in desktop audio as well for the intro, and I don't know why it does that. But I have to mute it, and then I was excited to show how horrible my life is, and I forgot to unmute it. Is it over? I think it is. But maybe it was over 2.5 hours ago, and I didn't realize. Oh, man. Well, why is your TV so broken? I've had this since I was 16. I like it, though. I think it adds like a... It's quite rustic. I like it. I think it adds, like... It's like the first TV sort of thing. It's like emulating that experience. That wasn't long ago, man. I'm 22. That was 6 years ago. I might have had it, but no, you know what? I think I've had this TV for longer before. I got my room renovated when I was 16. But TVs don't do that in 6 years. Clearly it does. Sorry, my bad. I forgot to confess that I just beat the shit out of my TV. In fact, when this stream is over, I'm gonna punch my TV until David Mitchell comes back on. That is my hobby. You're wondering why the books have been taking so long? That's all I've been doing. I've just been punching the shit out of my TV. Oh man, I am pissed. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm just looking at chat. Someone saying, I see you, pay attention. Who had just been in this... Oh. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Is that how I get it working nowadays? No. It's not how I get it working. I just, I do it just because I'm an angry man with no outlet for anger. That's why. Does anyone really suffer like Smug Rubik suffers? I think that's a reasonable question to ask. Because I just suffered for 2.5 hours, and it was muted, and I'm still going on about it because I'm so fucked off. There are so many good moments, but now I can't use it because how weird is it going to be if I use something that has no audio? Oh 2.5 hours. You know what I could have done in 2.5 hours? I could have procrastinated doing more important stuff in a more fun way. Instead, I spent it doing this. The stream is pretty alright without game audio though. Guys, please, I'm on my hands and knees begging you. If the audio is off, it's my fault, but please tell me. Please. I have done this before. It is going to happen again. If I am playing a game and you cannot hear me blunt force trauma someone, tell me. Please. 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 This is an active meltdown. Give me some beer. It's better this way. Why is it better? Explain to me how the muted stream is better. I was gonna doubt it, and I didn't want to doubt it. I don't want to hear some guys screaming a metal clap. That makes it funny. It's funnier than just my voice going, do you know what an XL is? Do you know what an overhead drag is? It's infinitely funnier. The fun is looking like towards a wall while I'm healing, and then just hearing some guy going, Aah! And then my head just explodes because he's hit me on the head. That means the clip of an old guy running past, just going like, Aah! I can't use it because there's no audio. What's the time? It's 9:15. I'm calling this fucking stream. I'm calling this stream. Thank you guys for watching and suffering this through me. I'm glad I got to show this to you. I feel like it's been a bit of a wasted opportunity because I did want to use this as a B-roll thing. That being said, it was funny either way. This man is distraught. I am. I'm gonna call in sick and not go to work tomorrow over this. I'm kidding. I'm gonna go to work because I don't want to inconvenience the guys who like work there all day. They have one waiter less. I'm probably the only waiter working there tomorrow. Not my luck, but anyway. Thank you for watching. Will this happen again? I don't know. Probably not, because it's not very fun. I'd rather play Helldivers 2. But there was something fun about running around and just chatting and just talking about Shiv, the lore around Shiv, all of that. There is something quite fun. It's a glorified just chatting stream. So I don't think I'm ever going to play Shiv in like a sincere way to play Shiv. I'm going to play it just because I want to talk. Do just chatting streams. It is a just chatting stream. Jack had said the same thing. Hot tub stream. Why are you trying to see me in a hot tub, man? Why are people trying to see me in a hot tub, man? What's going on? Explain yourself. Elaborate. What do you mean by that? Oh, how does the guy do that face? He's like, what do you mean by that? He does something like that. Actually, really, hold on. What do you mean by that? That's quite a funny face. Maybe I'll use that in the fucking video. Oh. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna call it because I've had enough and I need to go and cry and sleep. No, I don't need to sleep. It's fucking 9:15. Need to go have dinner probably. But thank you very much. Genuinely, thank you very much for sitting through that. It's been almost 3 hours now. It's probably not the most interesting stream, but I found it funny. I thought it was enjoyable. And eventually we'll get back to regular programming whenever I get around to fucking doing it. Thank God I didn't decide to try and become a streamer. That would be stupid because you're never going to make money off of that in this fucking economy. But also because I procrastinate the shit out of it. So thank God I didn't become a streamer. Because it would have sucked and people would have hated my streams. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm rant-sonering, as one would say, as an idiot would say. I'll see you guys around. Coping? I'm coping as well. I'm doing so many things. I'm definitely crying, and I'm definitely ending the stream. Bye-bye.